Jerry, video games are the latest craze to sweep the country and most of the world, too. Millions of people are addicted to hours of gazing at electronic images on game screens in arcades and in their own homes.
In the late 80s and early 90s, the video game industry was booming, with new consoles and exciting titles emerging that promised to change the gaming landscape. Among the many games announced during this golden age, some captured the public's imagination more than others. One of these was Bio Force Ape, a promising action-packed title that generated a lot of buzz. However, despite the anticipation, Bio Force Ape mysteriously vanished before it could be released. Fans were left scratching their heads, wondering what went wrong. Nintendo Power briefly mentioned the cancellation in a small blurb, but the reasons behind this decision remained unclear. Was it a marketing stunt? Or did the game simply fail to meet expectations? The game, developed by Taito, was originally conceived as a side-scrolling action game with a unique twist. Players would control a mutated ape, fighting against a variety of bizarre enemies in a world full of strange and colorful characters. It was one of those titles that seemed to have potential, but ultimately disappeared into the ether, like many other canceled projects from that era.
I'm telling you, he's bigger and badder than before. Revolutionary! Sega.
But little did anyone know, Bio Force Ape was far from forgotten. In 2005, the legend of Bio Force Ape took an unexpected turn. On October 26th, a user named Paul Brown posted on the classic gaming forum Digital Press, claiming to have discovered a prototype of the game at a yard sale while visiting relatives in Carson, California. The cartridge had a mysterious white label indicating it was the final build of Bio Force Ape, dated June 1991 and addressed to CETA USA. Brown's posts included screenshots and detailed gameplay descriptions that perfectly matched Nintendo Power's earlier previews. The protagonist, a monkey, fought sumo wrestlers and four-armed mutants while running through endless hallways in search of his family. Among the bizarre mechanics was a fart attack triggered by pressing A and down, which caused the screen to glitch violently. The gaming community was electrified. Screenshots of a butter monster taunting the monkey with the phrase, the monkey's response, "Eat communism," became an instant meme. For the first time in years, the possibility of seeing Bio Force Ape in its original form seemed real. But the excitement didn't last. On October 30th, Paul Brown posted a dramatic photo of the cartridge smashed to pieces, claiming it was too powerful to be kept. The community was stunned until the truth came out. Paul Brown never existed.
No. Groot. No.
The entire saga was an elaborate hoax orchestrated by a forum regular named Bratwurst, who had carefully fabricated the screenshots using magazine scans of Bio Force Ape. The prototype was nothing more than a modified Super Mario Bros. Cartridge with a custom label created in Photoshop. Bratwurst later admitted the hoax was meant to make people more cautious about declaring prototypes real or fake. Despite its fabricated origins, the story of Bio Force Ape didn't end there. The real turning point came in 2010, when a genuine prototype of Bio Force Ape surfaced in an auction on Yahoo Japan with a price tag of 250,000 yen. This discovery sent shockwaves through the gaming community. Was this the real deal or another elaborate hoax? A group of passionate fans led by Frank Cifaldi of Lost Levels pooled their resources to secure the game, determined to bring this lost piece of gaming history back into the light. Once the prototype was in their hands, Frank and his team began the painstaking process of analyzing the game. What they found was a bizarre and chaotic experience, unlike anything gamers had ever seen. The gameplay was fast-paced and unpredictable with wild animations and over-the-top action. Imagine sumo wrestlers fighting alongside mutant kangaroos and one-hit breakdancers, a fever dream of 8-bit madness. The characters and enemies were equally odd, with designs that were both humorous and unsettling. The game didn't take itself seriously, creating a unique experience that stands out in gaming history. The discovery of Bio Force Ape also sheds light on the broader culture of lost and forgotten games. The gaming community has always been fascinated with uncovering hidden treasures, whether through rumors, leaks, or the discovery of long-lost prototypes. Over the years, stories of games like Earthbound 64, Star Fox 2, and Chrono Trigger DS have emerged, showing how fan efforts, leaks, and prototypes can bring forgotten titles back to life.
DS で再びクロノトリガー。
Today, Bio Force Ape exists as both a curiosity and a cult classic. While it may not have reached the heights of other iconic games from the 8-bit era, its journey from obscurity to rediscovery has cemented its place in the annals of gaming history. It's a testament to the passion of the gaming community and the dedication of archivists who refuse to let these stories fade into obscurity. In the end, Bio Force Ape isn't just about the game itself. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the desire to uncover the unknown, and the stories that continue to unfold as we dig deeper into gaming's rich and mysterious history. Who knows what other lost treasures are still waiting to be uncovered? As long as there are fans dedicated to preserving gaming's past, the stories of these forgotten titles will continue to be told.
Jerry, video games are the latest craze to sweep the country and most of the world, too. Millions of people are addicted to hours of gazing at electronic images on game screens in arcades and in their own homes.